Hello, we are discussing about GATE 1992 ECE paper and the topic we are discussing is electronic devices. This is third 1 mark question came in GATE 1992. An infrared LED is usually fabricated from A. Germanium, B. Silicon, C. Gallium arsenide, D. Gallium arsenide phosphide. So the right option for this question is C. An infrared LED is usually fabricated from gallium arsenide. We see the details. Generally, semiconductors are of two types. One is nothing but direct bandgap semiconductors, the other is indirect bandgap semiconductors. LED is nothing but it's going to be light emitting diode which takes current as input and it gives light as output. So whenever LED is forward biased, at that time it emits light. Light is going to be a form of electromagnetic radiation. It consisting of small energy particles called as photons. A photon is going to be emitted whenever a electron hole recombination takes place. But this is only happens only in direct bandgap semiconductors. A photon cannot be emitted in indirect bandgap semiconductors whenever there is no photon is emitting while recombining. At that time there will not be no light. Light will be consisting of only photons. Photons will be generated while recombining electron and hole, and that too only in direct bandgap semiconductors. So out of the four options, germanium and silicon are consisting of are related to indirect bandgap semiconductors which cannot emit photon. So that there will not be option, that is these two are not going to be the answer for the question. So germanium, silicon we can omit from the question. And the other two, one is nothing but gallium arsenide, the other is gallium arsenide phosphide. Both are direct bandgap semiconductors. So we need to calculate the wavelength of that material based on the energy gap. So we know the relation between energy gap and wavelength. Lambda is nothing but wavelength. Lambda is equal to 1.24 micrometer by Eg. Eg is nothing but energy gap of that material. So gallium arsenide having an energy gap of 1.43. So wavelength of gallium arsenide 1.24 by 1.43, that is 0.867 micrometers. This 0.867 micrometers of lambda which is fall under near infrared spectrum. Range of near infrared spectrum is from 700 to 1000 nanometers. So this 0.867 micrometer which is nothing but 867 nanometers which is in the range of near infrared spectrum. So gallium arsenide can able to emit infrared light, whereas gallium arsenide phosphide having energy gap in the range from 1.43 to 2.26 electron volts. That is by changing the concentration of phosphorus, that is the amount of phosphorus to be added for gallium arsenide. By changing that proportion, we can vary the energy gap from 1.43 to 2.26 electron volts. Mainly the phosphorus is going to be added to get different lights like this red, orange and yellow LEDs are going to be uh, mainly fabricated using this gallium arsenide phosphide. Whenever no phosphide is going to be added, at that time it is simply gallium arsenide with 1.43 electron volts. But by that time it won't be called as GaAsP. So phosphorus is going to be added to increase the energy gap such that we can get the visible light spectrum light, and in that one we may get different lights like LED, red, orange and yellow LEDs. So the right option for the question is gallium arsenide. Thank you.